We are here, Red Zone with the new Gohan and Gamma 1 with also Gamma 2 and Piccolo Power Awakening. Let's get right into it. If you enjoy, please leave a like, drop a sub to the channel if you're new. Thanks for watching. Our rotations are really messed up, but it's fine.
対1にこだわってる場合じゃないだろう。
I'm not sure exactly how I want to do this because, again, my rotations are completely... I wanted this guy and the gods with one of the Gohans, and they're both on the same rotation. So I'm going to have to float one of them whilst keeping the other. I think we'll do it like this for now. Hopefully, that Gohan is fine. Hopefully he's fine. And I don't know if Gamma 2 will completely destroy this guy. I was worried about this. Let's see. 65. Okay, so it's pretty easy. Again, this is Red Zone. This is the newest Red Zone Stage 1. If you enjoyed, please leave a like, drop a sub to the channel if you're new. Thank you for watching. I really appreciate it. And let's see. So he's going to get his unit super attack. Hopefully, it doesn't do too much. We don't actually want to just destroy him. This Gohan is going to be floating. It's just my rotations are just so bad, bruh. They're just so bad. I really don't want Gamma 2 to go off here, which it doesn't look like he's going to, which is very nice. We don't need that right now. He's doing his attacks. Remember, for every attack performed, he does get extra dodge chance, which does stay with him, I think. Yeah, that's how it works. It's not every rotation, it's just he does a certain amount of attacks and he gets dodge for each of them. He gets 20% damage reduction in slot 2 or 3, 250% attack and defense. Gives superheroes 20% and artificial life forms 20% for 2 turns. So remember, he's a 2-turn support. He gets additional great chance to come in super. He has another additional has a great chance to come in super. And then when he's a 3rd attacker, he gets another additional. That's a great chance to come in super. Oh, what's his crit chance? Okay, his crit chance. Okay. Yeah, we should be pretty good here. He switches into Piccolo in turn 4, which we will see on his 3rd appearance. It's turn 4 start a battle. Okay, that's good. That is good. I didn't remember if it was turn 4 start a battle or what. And then if I remember correctly, Piccolo can be in slot 1. What is Gamma 1 looking like? Is Gamma 1 he guards, damage reduction? I'm not sure with Gamma 1, to be honest. I didn't even choose that orb, so we'll just pause and come back. Okay, we're getting these stones here. Remember these? He's gonna be completely fine. I don't know, I was about to say something about him, but he's going to be A-okay. What a goat. Dude, this Gohan and Gamma 1 is so good. They are so good. I don't know if this is an unarmed super attack. I don't think he has a counter, actually. Do any of them have counters? I can't remember if there's a counter. It's not him, because you would have done it. I don't think so. I don't know why I keep thinking of a counter right now. But there he goes. He's gonna be stacking each of these times, and we don't want the Frieza to go too crazy. We actually don't want this Gohan to go too crazy with the crits either. He can stack up, but we do want my Gohan in the back to get some stacks. Okay. Frieza doesn't hit very hard when he's only at 6 mil. Hopefully that saves us and allows my Gohan to do some damage, which it should, because he didn't do anything. Oh my goodness. He didn't do any damage at all. We're still on the 1st phase. This is actually a little bit more, not difficult, it's because he doesn't hit hard. So this one's doing significantly less damage because he didn't get hit yet. Also, he's 55% compared to the Rainbow one. Both my Gamma 2 and Piccolo and my Gohan and Gamma 1 are link level 10, full link level 10. So now he's going to get his buff from getting hit, right? Oh, nice. That's actually really good. And then he gets a buff from getting hit. Yeah, he gets 300% attack, which is part of the reason why he's not doing any damage. So now he has his damage. Of course, he's going to be absolutely tanky. Again, we're going to keep I don't even remember what this does. He gets 30% attack and defense in battle, and then I don't remember what Piccolo's does. What does Piccolo's do? Massively raise attack, and superheroes get one turn. Okay. I would, as much as I would like to keep. Actually, we will keep. What will we do? I do kind of want to keep this guy on rotation, just because he can get us a revive. We'll keep him on rotation for now, because he doesn't need... We have pretty much enough of those. Okay, yeah. We'll keep him on rotation. We'll float the AGL Gohan. Maybe I should have kept AGL Gohan on, because he's going to stack. But it's okay. It's okay. He'll be okay. He's a very good unit. I do want to see the revive and the Trunks super, so we're going to keep the future Gohan on rotation here. He should be able to finish him off, although I wouldn't want him to, because we do want Gamma 2 to get some more attacks in, but it's fine. We'll be able to switch into Piccolo shortly. And then now we have full Gohan turns. If I remember correctly, he's gonna change my orbs. Yeah. We're gonna leave that. We're gonna keep going in slot 1 because he's gonna be really tanky. He changes orbs no matter what. So if we switch into Gogeta, does he get anything? He fully recovers HP. Does he get anything for 1 turn? It's just the full HP. So we'll leave him for now, actually. I don't want to get all these, but we don't have a choice, do we? We have to get all those. We will leave the gods here. They will continue to stack. I'm not the best linking partners. Obviously, they only share 1 link. For now, it's okay. We'll leave Frieza, and he'll do his thing here. We're not, like, struggling for ki, which is very nice. This is not going to do anything. This Gohan is so good, dude. He's so good. And he's getting hit by super, so he's getting buffed. Or he's buffing teammates. 20%. Oh, yeah. The way it works is if it's an unarmed super, he gets an extra 20% damage reduction and gives more support for 2 turns. If it's just regular, he does still give 2-turn support, but it's not the full 40%, I believe. No, it's 30% for 2 turns instead of 10% for 2 turns if it's just normal. Obviously, we do want to see him doing supers because he does stack defense. And then the gods here. We brought the gods because it's a superhero unit, because you do need superheroes. And I think this team is going to be really wonky up until the point that the Gammas and the Ultimate Gohan and Orange Piccolo EZA, which have been confirmed. The Gammas are going to EZA first. They'll be on like the 6th or the 5th, depending on where you live. I think in Japan it's the 6th. Yeah, in Japan it's the 6th. I can actually just double check this real quick. I think I can double check this real quick. I don't see it on... Why is it not here on the website? It should be here. This is just not updated? This is just not updated. Okay. Yeah, it's just not updated. We have to wait for that. Frieza gets hit. We will swap him into Gogeta probably next turn. I'm gonna leave him as Gamma 2 for now. He has... This is the last turn. So now we have this rotation finally. We can revive. Yeah, we can revive here. We will make sure he gets his full stacks, because he does need to super still. We can swap them both. If I remember correctly, swapping to Piccolo, he doesn't have any more turn restriction. No, he guards for 1 turn, but he's good. And then this guy, he has 1 more turn left in him, but we'll get him his stacks, and then we'll swap into this, and we'll put Piccolo slot 1. We have a revive just in case that Gohan at the end gets us cooked. So now we're at 23. Again, a problem with this team right now without the EZAs is we do have to deal with no extra superhero characters that would be on like every rotation that we would normally have. But because they're not easy 8 yet, we can't run all these superhero characters because they're just not that good. 2-turn support, which is very nice. Don't forget about that. And then the Gamma 2, again, these guys are still fresh in my brain. The Gamma 2, does he, I don't remember what he gives 2-turn support. He is stacking attack. Does he give 2-turn support? He just gives 2-turn support as the second or third attacker in the turn. Okay. So he's just going to be constantly giving 2-turn support because that's where he's going to be, at least for now, until we swap him into Piccolo. Dodge, he should be fully built up. It would be like 85% chance to dodge at this point. Because he has a 70% plus 15. Yeah, he'd be at 85%. He's going to be really good. I'm fine with my words, I'm fine with Gohan reviving. What did I even just say? Bro, what the heck? He can completely just revive here into Trunks if he so chooses. I'm completely fine with that. Just go ahead and Super Gohan. I'm okay with swapping into that. Because next turn, he's going to have... Yeah, this one's going to have Future Gohan, so I still can't... Okay. What's their defense looking at? 2.6. I don't imagine he's going to hit 2.6, so we're going to throw him in slot 1. He has... Is this his last turn? This is his last turn, so we're going to keep him out so he can stack for one more turn. We're going to leave him with the Gohan just because it's linking, buddy. Just simple that. Hopefully the gods can survive in slot 1. I should have probably checked. It's fine. They're good. They're good. Get them their stacks. Then our Gohan will get his stacks. And then, again, they're going to be pretty mid right now. Once Ultimate Gohan and Orange Piccolo come out, we're going to put them on this team, obviously. But for now, because they're not out and the Gammas aren't out, we can't have those guys just floating on here and have a whole bunch of superheroes. Because you need to have constant superheroes on the team so you can run the Gohan with his buff. Because he does get a ton of stuff from the superhero buff. So you gotta have superheroes on your team for that purpose. Which is why we're in the gods. We will swap them into the blues probably next rotation, I imagine. When stuff gets a little sticky. This should do nothing, especially after they got all their supers. Yeah. They're gonna be pretty good. He just double supers right away. I would have liked to put Gohan in there to get the 2-turn support, but what can I do about that? Actually, my Gohan on this next rotation is going to be cooked, I believe. He's not going to be able to... He doesn't have his thing anymore because it's 5 turns. If you float him, he loses a turn, essentially, which is why you don't want to get him on the same rotation, which is really annoying that they were both on the same rotation, but it's fine. Sir, you have crit chance. You have 58% crit chance. Thank you. He's going to be pretty good defensively. Mine isn't going to be that good defensively because I haven't gotten a ton of stacks with him yet. This guy should be pretty good. He's going to be stacking up. He's going to be guarding. He's going to have his damage reaction. He's going to be fine. He'll have a demonic power character on every rotation. So he'll be a-okay. Again, he's only at 1.1. And this is his 6th turn, yeah. So we will... we don't need the heal, and that's only 1 turn, so we don't need that. So we'll swap over to Gamma 1. How many turns does this guy have? He's at 7. Does he have a turn restriction? Oh, it's just an extra super. Okay. Gamma 1. I don't remember these guys. Damage reduction. He doesn't stack though. He gets that 1 time. I think what we'll do is we'll do this. We'll swap him to Gohan. We'll let him stack some more, and then we'll put Piccolo in slot 1. He will guard here. He should be pretty decent. And then Gohan will get some more stacks. And then Frieza. What turn is this? Turn 6. Frieza. He gets a full heal. We'll keep him as Frieza, and then the next time he shows up, we'll switch him to Gogeta. So Piccolo should tank this pretty well. Yep. Very nice, very nice, very nice. There we go. Again, these guys are only 55%, so they're not like the best. I didn't get enough attack stacks, obviously. Otherwise, his damage would be better. I do want to wait one more rotation to switch the Gohan. Because as you saw, the Gamma 1 got a ton of buffs from him being on his first turn. So we want to keep it that way. Also, this is taking a long time because, again, I don't have dupes in my characters, man. The rest of the team is kind of buns. Do we even want to switch to the blues next turn? Like, I want to, but is that a good idea? Probably not. I think we wanna get this guy out of here, and then we can swap. Which is gonna be a problem right now, because we're not gonna get him out of here this rotation. Okay, we are lowering his attack though. We will use all of our actives once we get into the next phase, because the next one is the last phase. Frieza, thank you, thank you, thank you. And there we go, we're good, we're good, we're good, we're good, we're good, we're good. We still have the revive up. We will go one more. Actually, if we do that. Because I don't think... They're at that, yeah, we'll give him this. And then we'll let our Gohan stack one more time. If he's given the opportunity. If he's given the opportunity. He might not be given the opportunity here. The gods just might straight up win here. And then we'll pop all the actives in the next rotation once we get to the final phase. I would like my Gohan to get some attacks here, which I think he will. He actually will. Get him some more stacks, which will be nice. And then Gamma 1. Maybe we should have left AGL Gohan in slot 1 on that last rotation and then just kept Gamma 2 to keep his stacks up. Because he's still going to be pretty good. I think that's what we'll do. We'll swap. We'll swap and use the actives. I think that's the plan here. He's not going to take damage from this. Not post super. Oh! Oh, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Unfortunately, we're still on the same phase, bro. Yeah, it was a misplay on my end. He's still good. I think we'll put him back in the Gamma 2. What does he do again? He's losing his damage reduction. He is gonna have 85% chance to dodge. I think we'll leave him here, right? He's just gonna have his dodge. Yeah, he's just gonna have his 85% chance to dodge. We'll leave him in slot 1. We'll give Gohan these attacks. And then again, we'll use the actives next turn. We'll be fully healed. 85% chance to dodge, I believe, in Gamma 2 here. Full faith. It's a high chance. As long as he dodges the super, that's all that matters. Ooh. Yeah. Yep. We have faith. Unfortunately, I'm not going to give him the things just in case we can get another super for any of them. Whether it's Gamma 2, whether it's the Gohan, which it looks like we're going to be able to. But I do need him to get... I need him to be gone now. Like, this is the last turn. We want him up. We don't want to see this guy anymore. So very nice that we actually got some extra stacks for Gamma 2 and hopefully Gohan. We get like 1 or 2. Yes! He needed them. Because now we can switch into Gamma 1. Put him in slot 1, and then we can leave Gamma 2 in slot 2, I think. Okay. So now we switch into Gogeta. So Gogeta comes out. And then this guy, I think we switch into Gamma 1. He's going to have a ton of stats built up. He's going to have that. He's going to get extra. Yep. And then his active does superheroes get buffs. So, right, for 3 turns? Do they all get that? Yep, for 3 turns. Okay, so we'll do that. Actually, yeah, we'll do this first. There we go. Honestly, we're gonna keep him like this. I want to see this instead. They'll get their chance to shine. They will, I promise. It's gonna be better. That's gonna give them 24. We should do a lot of damage this turn. You can have guaranteed dodge. I didn't think he canceled dodged. Yep. Maybe we should have actually. Maybe we should have kept the guys on rotation. That might have been a mistake. Yeah, we're not actually gonna do that much damage, so maybe we may have goofed here. Uh-oh. Thank you, Gogeta. Go ahead and do your thing for me. Oh, yeah, because he wants the domain. So he's gonna have higher defense. What I should have did is I should have put the gods in slot 1. Get them their key. Get Gamma 1 his key, and then pop this guy's active, and then got his key at the end. And then that way he would have still got the guaranteed dodge, plus all the other stuff. Oops. And we would have kept the other guy on rotation. All the damage we just did is gone. 42 mil. Okay. Again, this is more of a test. I don't have to win here. He's doing good damage. He's doing good damage. I mess with that. Okay, so he's gonna give 3 turn support. The Gamma 2 is gonna get super buffed, and superheroes are gonna get buffed. Dude, this is gonna be a really good active for the easy A's that come out. It's gonna be really good for them. I do want to pair up Gamma 1 with Gamma 2, I think, on this other rotation. We should have got the Gohan to get enough stacks where he's going to be good enough defensively. And then we'll have Gamma 2's active. Or maybe we'll use Piccolo's. I don't know whose I would want to use. Interesting. I'm going to have to read that. We are not doing a ton of damage. We're on turn 10. We're not doing that much damage. We do have the Trunks. Oh, we're going to have the Trunks active too. Nice. He's at slot 3. Because he just heals. What does his do? His gives 30% in battle, and then Piccolo's does... Superheroes get 1 turn. I think honestly, we'll just do Gamma 1s. So we'll go like this. We'll go... does he buff? Because he's just buffing superheroes and androids, so he's not getting a buff. So we'll pop his first. It's so good. This is such a good choice, man. I wish I had dupes in these guys, but it's okay. We live. We live with it. So this guy's permanent buff now in battle, and then Gohan or Trunks. What do I need to go with Trunks? Just second or third attack, or launch 2 additionals. Okay. Yep, just that. We'll just give him as much key as we can. I lied. We'll give him 20 key. He'll be okay with 20 key. That's a lot of healing, dude. We just got rid of all that HP. Double digits. Nice. 60 or 58 mil? That's what I like to see. With all this damage. 63 mil? Dude, yeah, this unit's so good. And again, remember his defense is going to be pretty good too because of the stacks that we got. 71? And he's stacking? Okay, we need crits though. Let's get some crits out of you. No playing games. Yeah. Yeah, with 85% chance to dodge. Oh man. And then this guy come out 25. And they're all 55%. They all could use some dupes. There's a cool super attack animation. I do mess with that a lot. They could all use some dupes. Oh, so Gamma, my Gamma Sir should be good in slot 1. And then we'll have to give Gogeta a ton of orbs. Because I don't think he's gonna, he gets 5% per orb. Right? You get 5% per orb and you start off with 50? Is that correct? 5% per orb, yeah. And this is 9, so you get 40. You're pretty much guaranteed dodge. With 9, guaranteed dodge. So we'll leave that. And then does Gohan still get his unit super attack? He does. Okay, cool. This guy's just healing. I mean, he has a 95% chance to dodge this. If he doesn't, oh my gosh, that was way too close. That was way too close. I'm gonna need him to chill out with that. Bro, this is taking forever. Oh my gosh, why is this taking so long? Why is this taking so long? What is this Gamma 1 doing? 50? That's not bad. I don't hate that. And then Gamma 2 on the other rotation again is constantly stacking his attack, so he's not gonna do less. No, he will do less because the active buff isn't gonna be up. He actually would do less. Okay, he's not gonna take damage, I imagine. He's gonna be pretty good. And then Gohan, I imagine he's also gonna be pretty good. We do have demonic power on this rotation, so he definitely shouldn't. I think he's gotten enough stacks. I don't think he should take damage. Okay, so we have this one. We're gonna keep them together, and yeah, they don't get any weaker defensively unless this guy just starts going crazy on us. I can't imagine that we're gonna lose. This Rildo would just have to go absolutely nuts, I feel like. Is my Gamma 1 gonna take that much? No, he's not. Still double digits. It's just he heals, bro. Just chill with the healing. Why are you healing so much? Relax. And then yeah, this is a pretty good rotation, dude. I didn't remember that this Gamma 2 doesn't lose much. He loses a super, which is like, you know, you wish you kept it, but he still has this 85% chance to dodge. Like, that's permanent. And he's always gonna be stacking attack. So you build him what you build him additional, and he's critting. What are his crit chances? I don't even know what his crit chances are. He has 15, he's 70, yeah, he's at 85% crit chance. So you just build him additional dodge, and you're good. You're just so good with him, with additional dodge. That's the move. They're both really good. I mean, obviously he's gonna get nerfed when it comes to dodge canceling stages. So dodge canceling stages, you switch into Piccolo. Piccolo's not a dodge character. You just switch into Piccolo. And the AGL Gohan and Gamma 1, neither of them are dodge characters. They're just gonna be straight up good, no matter what. With AGL Gohan stacking defense and such. And then Gamma 1 is gonna be in here guarding, if I'm not mistaken, like the entire time. He's just gonna be guarding, right? Is that what I'm seeing? He has, yeah, he just guards. He just has guard consistently, which is awesome. I like that a lot. He doesn't even need orbs. We just give Gogeta. Can we give him more than that? Give him 8, and he's at what, 90% chance to dodge. And then this guy is gonna be in slot 3, so he's gonna be doing his thing in slot 3. He's just here as like the oopsie character. Like when we put the wrong guy in slot 1, and then he had to he had to revive for us because I forgot the gods lose their guard after 7 turns, I think it is. This is just gonna take forever because he's constantly healing, which is kind of annoying that he's doing that, but what can I do? What can I do? We're just gonna be consistently beating him down, and he's just gonna heal back up. As long as we keep him under 50, and then the next time we can use the LR Gods actives whenever they come back up, and then we should be able to get rid of most of their HP. Because right now, 55% character, like, these guys are really good for 55%. For 55%, they are really, I mean, they're good rainbow too, I imagine. But 55%? Dude, also these super attacks, if this is what we have to look forward to, the anniversary is these level of super attacks, like with this, the G4 style animation, it's gonna be really good. Like, dude, look how fluid that looks. Like, that's crazy. This Dokkan battle. Look at that. Like, oh my gosh, they cooked with this supers. Okay, go ahead and do your thing. And he has a survive KO attack. Can we? Is there anything we can pop? Nothing we can pop. We just keep pushing on. And hope that we are eventually gonna take him out because he's just gonna heal here. Oh yeah, he's just gonna keep healing. Then we take a super which doesn't do anything except give. Yeah, he. What does he get? What does he get when he gets supered? Because he clearly gets something when he gets supered. It's just what does he give? Gamma 1. When you swap into Gamma 1. Okay, right here. When you swap into Gamma 1, and he receives a super attack. Yeah, he also. Wait, no, that's still. Okay, I don't know why this website's bugging with me, but that was still. Oh wait, no, this is him. He still gives 2-turn support. Okay, he gives 2-turn support for superheroes. Okay. We are just never going to get out of this fight. We're at 32 minutes on this fight. How is this possible? For something we haven't even lost yet. Please, Metarildo, please stop healing, bro. This is really embarrassing how long this is taking. That domain. He's putting in work with that domain over there. We'll put him in the middle. Oh my gosh! Finally, we made like actual progress. How many orbs? Yeah, we'll leave Gamma 1 in the middle. This hopefully is the last rotation. Obviously, he's going to heal, so we do have to worry about that. He is going to heal up a little bit here, which should be just fine. They have guaranteed crits. Gets him to 2 bars of HP. Gamma 1 takes that, buff superheroes. Constant superhero 2-turn buffs because he's eating the supers because he can, which is very nice with his kit. He is able to eat those supers because of the defense that was stacked. I'm gonna be really excited to run like Gamma 2, the easy A Gamma 2 or Gamma 1 here on this rotation with him instead of having like this Randeezy Gogeta. That's gonna give me hype. And then you just run Ultimate Gohan and Orange Piccolo and they're just gonna be doing so much good, I imagine. This team is going to be so fun in like 2 weeks when they finally easy A. And we can actually use them for the first time for like years. And not just instantly lose. Ah, that is going to be awesome. That is going to be awesome. And that's it. It only took us 30 minutes for stage 1. What are we doing? What did I do wrong? Oh my goodness, another attack. Bro, this guy just constantly heals, and I don't know if you can do anything about it. No, there's not. I don't think there's anything on with this team that I'm running that I can do about it. Oh my goodness, that took forever. 35 minutes? For that, I didn't even lose. I didn't even lose. What? 37, bro? Was it worth it? Was it worth that? And then we only had that one after it. Dude, what did my friends use? Because how fast were they going? Yeah, 12 minutes. 12 minutes. That's still pretty. That's still a long time for those teams, I feel like. Anyways, please do like, drop, sub. If you're new, thanks for watching. You know what? 12 minutes ain't bad. That's just a long stage. 55% characters. Need these EZAs out.